Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you click this video, that's because you're curious to see if I actually did Botox, and that is right, your girl had some Botox done on her face. And in this video I'm gonna walk you through my whole journey. It's actually been 2 weeks since I got Botox done, and I'm so excited to walk you guys through the journey so that if you're considering having Botox done, at least you know what to expect. This is actually my first vlog video, so don't mind how I put my cameras. I'm gonna do better next time, but enjoy the video. And if you're liking it throughout the process, please don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, girl? You better subscribe and join the beauty community, okay? Hey guys, so I just made it to the appointment. My appointment was 2:45, so I just made it to 2:30. I'm like, let me just quickly do this video before I go in. Ignore my lashes, I need to refill these lashes. But anyways, I'm gonna go do the consulting. The consulting is actually free. Let me turn off my car. So the consulting is free. Let me adjust this. So the consulting is free according to what is said on the website. And so of course they have to see what you're trying to get before they tell you how much you have to pay. So after doing the consulting, if probably I see that the price is decent, then I'm just going to proceed to do it. But if the price is way out of my budget, I'm just gonna go home and think about it again, or probably try another place. So I'm gonna put some pictures of my face, but I'm trying to target these wrinkles here, right? And when I frown my face, you see these lines here. I don't like that, so I'm trying to get rid of these ones. Then sometimes I do have some wrinkles here, so they do it per unit. So it's like this place, it says $15 per unit. Let me go inside. I hope they're gonna let me record, but if not, I'm just gonna tell you guys how it happened and the procedure that I made. But I'll try to see if they can let me record. All right guys, let me go inside.
I'm gonna hand you this guy here.
Okay.
You can kind of walk me through some of the areas that you were thinking of treating, or areas of concern.
Okay, so the first thing is the wrinkle that I have on my forehead here. Then when I found, this is the main one here.
That one's tough to get. Yeah. Okay.
This one.
You see, I'll show you as you're pointing. I'll point out and teach you some things as we go.
Okay.
So squeeze. You see that right there?
Yeah.
That's your muscle.
Okay.
And then this guy here, muscle, 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 muscle. This is a corrugator muscle. This is called the lateral corrugators.
Okay.
If you can see this smaller one here, these are muscles that cause the expression that you're seeing. Over time, this creates those wrinkles that you see here.
Okay.
And then when you raise the forehead, these lines here are created by muscles that run this way. And so these muscles come down, 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 and they're responsible for lifting your brows.
Okay.
But as a result, you create these lines here that cause wrinkles.
Okay.
The medication is going to relax the muscle so that it doesn't squeeze as hard.
Okay.
And that should soften some of those lines that you see.
Okay. I want to treat the wrinkle, but I don't want my face to be frozen, where I don't have any, I cannot even do a little bit of, expression, because some people, their face is just like the smile, everything is just like frozen. I don't want that.
And that's tough, because this is what the medicine's supposed to do, is freeze the muscle.
Freeze it.
So if you want to do less, your results are not going to be as strong. So you can do less. If you do too small, it's just not going to work. But you can always do a little bit more and increase to your liking.
So that's what I want. I don't want to just start off with a lot and it's like, oh my god, this is not. I want to, like
small,
you said, small, natural. Then I can come add some more.
Right. You're on the right track.
Okay.
I'll give you a couple of ideas. So the forehead, ideally, the normal standard starting dose is somewhere between 10 and 20 units.
Okay.
And anytime you do the forehead, you have to do this group of muscles here.
Okay.
So this is usually 10 to 20 units. This is usually 20 units all day long.
Okay.
You treat the big muscle there. Is usually about 4 to 6, 4 to 6, and then 2 to 4, 2 to 4, and then 4.
Okay.
You do less, you're gonna squeeze. And then the brow lift, we usually do 2, 2, and then the crows, usually about 10.
Okay.
I think for you, you'll probably need, maybe 10 units in here. And again, you're still gonna move.
Okay.
But maybe 10 units in here, and then we sprinkle 10 there.
Yeah.
And then we do 2 and 2, so you're about 24 units, which is really low. But it's a starting dose. You'll still move. It's not going to last 3 or 4 months. A little bit shorter since the dose is smaller. But it's a starting point. You got about 2 weeks once it settles. 2 to 3 weeks to add a little more if you wanted it to be a little tighter. Now let's say you love it, you're good, and then a month goes by and it's starting to move again. Move. Well, probably should go ahead and up the dose the next time to maybe 34 units, maybe an extra 10. And then see how that does. Ideally, all of the medicines are going to last about 3 months when and only when you dose it correctly. If you lower the dose, it's not going to last. If you increase the dose, sometimes it'll last a little longer. But generally about 3 or 4 months is average.
And when it starts wearing out, I hope it's not gonna like go back like to worse than like
exactly like this.
Like exactly, no worse.
No worse. Exactly like this. Yeah, exactly the same.
All right.
I think Xeomin will probably be the best one for you.
Xeomin?
Yeah, it's a type of Botox.
All right. Why Xeomin?
Well, it's what's on Groupon if you want the Groupon price.
Oh, I thought the Groupon I saw Dysport.
Dysport is not going to spread as much for these since we're spreading it really thin. I can't spread it that thin and give you the decent results.
For Dysport.
It's going to be too much. You really need to stay more of the higher doses for that. Dysport is the best. It's the best medication on the market. But in terms of spreading it like you want to spread it, I can't do that with only 50 units. If you want this sport, I would say one area or the other, or just do the start with more of the standard dose, which is 50 and 50. But if we cut that too much, I'm not going to be able to hit all of the.
And are the price point different?
For us, the price point's all the same. Yeah, it's all the same.
I saw online it's like 15.
So if you just no Groupon, no special, no promotion, it's 15 per unit. And you probably won't want. You're not going to do this today, but if you decide this is a good fit and you like the treatments, you could join the membership, and then that would save you a ton of money. And you can come in and do Botox, Dysport, Xeomin, any of them. It's the same price. And some people ask, like, well, why would I pick Xeomin over Dysport or Botox over Jeuveau? Well, it's the same as like any other medication. We pick what's going to work best. So there's only 4 of these medications that treat the wrinkles. Right? So you only get 4 choices. But generally we find that once we dose it just right, it's all customized for you so that long term we can have a good long term plan. Yeah, so you're going to get the Groupon price first time. There'll just be a little bit more because it's 20, 40, 60. We're not going to do 40. We're just going to do maybe 24, 26, right around there. So it'll be maybe around $200, give or take a little bit. So, but should be enough just to get you started. Again, it's not going to be super tight. It'll allow you some opportunity to grow and get used to it very nicely.
Nice.
You can't lay down on your face for 4 hours. You got to stay upright.
Sleep like that?
No, you can sleep normal tonight. But for the next 3 or 4 hours, like when you leave this office, you don't want to go home and take a nap. You want to be up. And then tonight at bedtime, go to bed. Normal sleeping, no problem. Just wash your face, go to sleep.
And what about workout?
Tomorrow.
No workout today?
Nope. No workout. You can pretty much do all normal stuff except working out. It takes 2 weeks to kick in, so it's not going to start working tomorrow or Sunday or even next Wednesday. You'll see a little bit, but it's a full 2 weeks, and I'll text you in about 2 weeks to see how it's going. And
with my skincare, I hope I can
normal.
My skin.
Yeah, no big deal there. No big changes.
Perfect. And you're gonna numb because I don't
You don't need to numb. It's super fast. I'll be done in 30 seconds.
So I'm gonna feel the pain?
It's no pain really. It's
no pain?
It's just a little pinch,
and that's it.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
It's very fast.
So guys, I'm sure you guys have, seen the video and seen the questions I've asked, and he's really nice. I love the way he's very informative. He's patient with my questions, which is good. And if you're in the DMV area, I will put down his information down in the description box so that you can go check him out. And
right here, a little brown lift. How we doing?
stinks.
Not too bad. Go ahead and raise the brow up. Surprise. And then relax. And that's it.
Ooh.
Done.
Done?
That's it.
Wow.
I'm pretty fast. I'm pretty fast. You see all the little spots?
Yeah.
Very nice. Now these little bumps, that's the medicine that's sitting in there. It's sitting right on top of the muscle.
Okay.
You know, the next couple of maybe half hour, all of these little medicines are going to absorb down into the muscle.
Okay.
You don't want to rub it or touch it.
Okay.
Just kind of let it soften, go down in there, and that should be it.
Okay.
Over the next couple of weeks, you're going to see it get tighter, more relaxed, more soft, very elegant. Beautiful treatment.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want you guys to see how it looks in bright daylight. Those spots, it's almost like pimples. Like the feeling you get when they inject those needles, it's really not as bad as some people put them on on YouTube. Like it's really like you feel like a pinch. Like I don't know, like you know when you're busting your pimple. And that little sharp pain that you feel, yeah, that's just how it feels. It doesn't really feel bad. And when you inject whatever stuff they're injecting, you feel that cooling effect as, you know, you feel it getting inside your forehead. So this is how it looks. It doesn't look bad. I thought I'm going to come out and my face is going to look all reddish and all that. It doesn't. Hey y'all, so today made it the 4th day since I got my Botox done. So well, to say I shouldn't expect any results till the 2nd week. So today is just the 4th day, and I just want to give you guys an update on how it looks, if there's been any difference. So I'm just gonna frown and do the facial expressions for you guys to see. So when I frown, like the deep frown, so normally I have the line here. I would say the line has reduced. It's no longer as wrinkled as it used to be. Let me do this. And when I'm frowning so hard, the wrinkle is there. It's not as bad as it used to. Then I did the forehead because I usually have some lines here. I'm currently wearing a tinted sunscreen, so but you should be able to see the line on through it because it's just light. It's not like a heavy foundation. So when I lift up my head like this, you see, I think it's not even been 2 weeks, but you don't really see those wrinkles as it used to be. So listen, surprise, the wrinkle has reduced when I frown. The wrinkle, you see a little bit, but it's reduced. He did tell me that to get rid of this one will be a little bit tough because I did not have a lot of units done. It might reduce the wrinkle, it might not. So I don't want to conclude yet till the 2nd week, but if this doesn't go, I might just go back for them to add some more units here. But as for the forehead, so far I'm impressed. It's not been 2 weeks, but I don't see the wrinkles as it used to be. I usually have the wrinkles here. So guys, I just want to just give you guys the 4th day update on how my face looks. Frowning, lift. Say hi. Hi. So y'all, it's been 1 week since I got my Botox done. I would say I'm already seeing results. The way my forehead is like, I don't know, you see the way it's looking so smooth. So let me frown and you guys see this, my frowning, and I don't think I see so much of that wrinkle that was here. It's beginning to disappear. Mind you, they say you should see results in 2 weeks, and this is already 1 week, and I think I'm already seeing results. So like I told you guys, I had a little bit of lift here, and I think I see it. My eyebrows are a little bit lifted. It's nothing dramatic, but one thing I notice is when I lift my eyebrows up, I see that heavy lift. You guys see this? You see lift? You see this? Yeah, that really shows that they really did lifted it. But it's okay, I like it, and I like the fact that I can move my eyebrow. You see, it's been 1 week, so let's see how it's gonna be in 2 weeks, if this eyebrow is gonna be way lifted, or if I'll be able to, you know, do my eyebrows like this. And look, I'm lifting my head up, I don't see the wrinkles. You see this? I don't see it, and my head is lifted up like surprise. I don't see any wrinkle here, and meanwhile I had like some wrinkles here. So I think this is good. So if you watched to this point, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sure you guys have by now, you've had a good idea of what to expect to get the Botox. So today is the 12th week since I had my Botox done, and I purposely didn't wear makeup because I want to show you guys how my face now looks compared to the beginning of the video when I did not have my Botox done. Honestly, I would say it's really a good experience. I was a little bit nervous, but I'm glad I did it. I was targeting some wrinkles here, and when I do my eyebrow like this, you guys see it's gone. The wrinkle is kind of like gone. You don't really see it as much as, you know, as it was at the beginning before I had my Botox done, which is what I was really trying to target this. And when I found my face, you see this? I'm frowning my face. I usually have some like deep line here. You can see a little bit of the line, but it's not as bad as it was, you know, before. And that's because I didn't really want a lot done on my face, because I just wanted to start a little bit, you know, start small, see how my face takes it, and if I want to add, I will add later on. But when I found, I don't really see the line here, and my forehead doesn't have like that deep, you know, frowning lines as, you know, I had before, which is good. So my face is really good, and I like the amount I had because I can still move my eyebrows, you guys see. And another thing, I had like a little bit of lift for my eyebrows here and here, and it's not really bad. That I told the doctor or the cosmetologist that I didn't want it to be too high up, like, you know, my face is just looking surprised. So I like the amount that I have. When I lift my eyebrow up, you really see the lift. That's when I lift my eyebrow up. You don't see the wrinkle. When I frown, you see, you don't see. And at least I like the fact that I can still do the facial expressions, just that it's not really as deep as it was before, because before it was really creating me those wrinkles. It really made my forehead look smooth, no wrinkles, and I really like it. If you don't have so bad wrinkles, I won't recommend you know, putting a lot, because sometimes I had consult another doctor, and that doctor, in fact, she was trying to, you know, suggest I have like 50 units done, and I had just like, what, 26 units done my forehead and here, and that's it. And according to what the doctor said, it might not last long, so I'm gonna see how long it lasts. I might not make a video, you know, in 3 months, but you know, you can come 3 months later, and I'm gonna put in the description my results, if, you know, if my face went back, if the wrinkle came back. But yeah, I'm really glad at the result that I got. At least my wrinkle is not bad. My face looks bright. When I wake up, my face look, you know, awoken. The fact that they lifted my eyebrow make my face, my eyelid is a little bit, you know, open, and my face looks bright. So yeah, and yeah, this is it. I mean, I think I've covered everything. If you have any questions, please do well to comment down below, and I'll do my best to respond. And I hope I didn't forget anything. Yeah, but yes guys, thank you so much for watching to this point, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.